I just freestyled, and I really want to do an hour-long freestyle. Like, actually, I really want to sit down and actually try. I've always wanted to do a video on it. So, here it is. It's Sunday, September 8th, 2024. I've been up since the afternoon of yesterday. It's about to be 4 a.m., so it's going to be 5 by the time I'm done. So, I had, like, 5 different things of tea. I drank it all. Oh, wait, I got more, I think. I forgot I have more. Bet. I'm going to have to drink it before this, though. So, in preparation, I was going to watch some freestyles. That's what I was going to do before I did a freestyles collection. But you know what, honestly? I'm feeling good right now. I had a Rockstar Punched besides that, and a Rockstar before that, and like 7 energy drinks in total, I'm not kidding. And the Rockstar Punched had 240 milligrams of caffeine. So I have like half of that right now, or at least, yeah, probably about half of that, maybe more than half.
I just had a really weird dream that I woke up from. And I'm going to be talking about that in a different video, but I woke up and I thought about something. 2 things became clear to me. I care about JJOrange. I don't want to be on like nothing bad with them. But because that's not reality. That's whatever's like the world you go in when you sleep. Like that some people that's a different place and that's a different reality. Which I think that could be a possibility. You know, you don't want to rule out the possibility of anything. We all make mistakes. We're all human. But JJOrange is my brother. He's my only brother that I have. And yeah, I might have like, 6 siblings or whatever. But that don't make a difference. They're still family. They're still siblings. To me. And I don't care what anybody else has to think in her freaking little friend groups or whatever. This ain't freaking high school, bro. Like, be an adult and be a man, for 1. For 2, this is my brother. And that dream kind of made me realize that, you know, no matter what happened before, he did mess up really badly around my birthday. I was enjoying myself, trying to enjoy myself, and he decided to be in the mind state to do that stuff. This is just one of the things that waking me up made me realize that stuff became like crystal clear. And that's one thing on its own that completely, like, I just don't think he's not going to make a good decision. Like, I feel like he's going to continue making these decisions and, you know, put himself in a bad place. And I don't know how else to tell him. So, you know, that's basically why this video is being made, besides just giving people the information. And I will never hate JJOrange or anybody else at that. But that dream was really weird. It basically showed me that, you know, no matter what happens with me, you know, JJOrange could be affected because he's around me. Because that's just how petty people are. That's just how low people are. Knowing that going forward, I want to do stuff for my family and for JJOrange, for Dawn, for me. And for a while I had some videos where I took them out of my thing. But today's a new day, today's a new time, and I am going to put them right back where they belong. A lot of stuff goes on, and there's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I truly wish the best for Dawn and JJOrange. No matter how many times we disagree, no matter how many times things go, I will never hate them.
As they say,
I will never hate them. There's nothing that stands in our way when we're a team, we work together. There's nothing that's gonna get me to completely tell them, hey, you're not allowed here, or hey, I don't want you here. No matter what happens, they're still family, and I'm still giving them a chance, and I still will give them a chance. But there's just a whole thing that goes into it that it's a whole thing that, you know, thinking of this now puts me really in the mind state of what I should put in this video and what I shouldn't. I think most things are going to remain the same, but I really want to just get the important points where people can understand why I feel the way I feel. I literally woke up 5 to 6 hours too early because I care about JJOrange or Jason enough to even talk about this. And it's fine. Not everybody on my subscriber count has to watch the videos I put up. And it's fine. Not everybody has to watch the videos. And they don't have to understand how important all this is for me. But this is what I do. And this is what I love doing. And I'm going to put this part in the other video. But on the flip side of things, it also made me realize, and I'm going to have this after the drunk part, but people are messaging me, and this is like 2 days since that freaking drunk Mario Kart Double Dash and all that. I had people messaging me, looking at it. Even Apollo messaged me. I was not expecting Apollo to even have an ounce of care for all of that, but because he did, and because other people showed their love, so many people, even people I just met, were like, why are you quitting YouTube? What is going on? And truthfully, I don't want to quit. I mean, we all know that. We all know that. But that's not the thing. It's not about, me quitting. It's about sending a message to YouTube, because I don't know how else to do it at this point. I've ran out of options. And I just want to show them how much they're losing. They might be like, oh yeah, you're 60,000 freaking views on one video while people get triple that every video. They can feel any way they feel like. But truth be told, look at the content I'm doing. Simply just look at the content, bro. Look at what I'm doing. There is not a single no one on this platform, not no one on Twitch, not no one on Kick, not no one anywhere else that does what I do, that has love for what I do, that's good as I am at what I do. There's not a single person you can name. I've watched numerous channels on YouTube, and I've watched a few people here and there on Twitch. I don't think I really watched Kick that much, but I've seen so many faces, so many names, countless, numerous, so many, and not a single person is on this lane. Not a single person is on this level. Yeah, they might have the views. Yeah, they might have actually good content, some of them. But I feel like we're on two different levels. It's two different things. I don't care who you put together. I don't care who, it's just not the same as what I'm doing. And I love what I do. There's just something that kind of woken up in me today that's just, besides of that going on, it's time to do what I feel like doing and get the content out. No matter how anybody else feels and how YouTube feels, I'm just going to keep working the same way. I just had a point where I was done with YouTube's being, I don't even know how to explain it. YouTube's just not understanding this entire thing. And I don't know how else to say it. So I put this on because, in case JJOrange, if he does associate with those types of people, the little gamer group, and people that don't have anything to do with JJOrange, people that have nothing better to do in their lives, people that are unsuccessful, no morals, no goals, they don't have any passions, hidden talents, they don't have anything going for them. So that little freaking group, because other people do, they try to attack them, they try to go after them, and they want to make sure that those people don't do that type of stuff. And I might clip that and put it in a different video. Actually, I might for sure. And then, when he started talking trash, I don't know when that started, 2017, 2018, I don't know. I'm like, bro, we on the same team. I feel like I'm quoting Eminem here, with the whole Snoop Dogg Eminem thing, but just for real, we on the same team. What where's this all coming from? you know, after just everything, you know, all that I did, and just like so on and so forth, we on the same team. What you dissing me for? Like, what I do to you? And you know, I just feel like it never resulted in anything. Just the whole drama thing, and really it doesn't. But I find it just extremely disappointing that anybody would, you know, even think of that. Like, how can you get to that point where you're like, you know what, Zach, he's the worst person. That like, what? You gotta understand, right? Like, if you don't, not only do you, if you don't understand what I do, but if you don't understand what I do for you, how you not like it? That's just the question that I, because like, you know, there's like, the only haters, no matter what, are always the people that are living their worst lives because they're not doing anything to better themselves. I give them advice. I say a couple like facts to give them advice and to let them know, hey, this is the right move. You do this, you're moving in the right path. I get blocked on all social media platforms. They stop talking to me. Now, how is your mind function that way? Where's the logic in this? If there's no logic, then you're gonna be unsuccessful. If there's no thinking, critical thinking, if there's no like actual stuff happening here, and you getting mad at me, you're gonna have the worst life, even worse than now. It's just gonna get worse from here. It's what you're going to deal with, because someone that tried to help you, that was right there when you needed it most, sometimes some of those people, you gave up on that decision. You gave up. I didn't give up. You did. You chose to do it. That's that. So, you know, of course, you know, I'm not gonna always be open arms and all that, but you know, if my messages are open, that should answer, is it alright to talk to me? Because anybody can talk to me. Some people like to do it in person, some people like to do it on text. I don't do it in person no more because I'm a freaking, like, come on. Do I have to keep explaining this? I own Legendary Grand Entertainment. I do stuff for Legendary Grand Entertainment. I know these people just stream games and they upload it and they think that, you know, they have everything they need because they're getting paid to do that. You just getting started, buddy. You just getting started. Especially if I mentored you and you were bird. That's when you know, like, no matter how much people try to, yeah, it's just not, you're not going to get there yet. But if you collaborate with the homies ZXinfinite, you actually talk to me, then maybe, you know, he'll get up there. But, you know, that's his choice. If the Alpha Shadowhawk clone wants to do that.